Good morning, my miracle friends. 2 weeks in and we're still here. Well done, amazing, all of us. Does anyone want to lead the group yet? Obviously, you're very welcome to. How are we all feeling it or not feeling it? Me personally, I always find something useful in the lessons. It's almost like life is arising purely as a sort of cosmic joke so that I can give it a go applying the lessons of the day. It says at the beginning of the Course in Miracles, this is a course in miracles. It is a required course. Only the time you take it is voluntary. Free will does not mean that you can establish the curriculum. It means only that you can elect what you want to take at a given time. So it's not saying the Course in Miracles is the required course. It's just that we're all in Earth School and the curriculum is your life and the daily events in your lives. So our free will comes in how much we elect to take at a given time is how much of the life lessons you want to take and convert into love or not. So are you doing the first grade Earth School or are you going for a PhD doctorate in it? So a quick reminder for anyone that finds the chatty group too chatty. We have a silent group where only the posts are posted without any chat. So I'll place the link below this video for anyone who wants to hop in. So it occurred to me that I thought we'd do a little weekend contemplation on what is a miracle. So when you think of a miracle, what does that mean for you? How high have you set the bar for a miracle? Is a miracle winning the lottery, world peace, walking on water, raising the dead, healing the sick, changing water into wine? Mind you, these days, I guess it would be turning the wine into water, wouldn't it? Anyway, nothing wrong with any of these, but Albert Einstein said, there are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle, and the other is as if everything is a miracle. And you can't be half in and half out of miracles. Can you imagine what an incredible strain that puts on your mind? Is it a yes? It's a miracle. Or is it a no? Oh, it's not a miracle. That sounds like a very exhausting roller coaster ride to be on. Sounds like that song doing the okey cokey. Put your left foot in, your left foot out, in, out, you shake it all about. So much easier just to see everything as a miracle. Think of the extraordinary miracles and synchronicities that have had to line up for every single one of us to be here right now. All those generations of parents, grandparents, great caveman parents, the alignment of the stars and the moon, the Big Bang, and all the decisions that have been made along the way for this very instant to occur, that we find ourselves all together. Every single moment of our lives is a sliding door moment, a choice that has led us here. We are exactly where we are meant to be, and we are being guided to exactly where we need to go next. If we believe everything is a miracle and just trust and surrender to the flow of life, it just becomes effortlessly easy and so much fun. We flow around the obstacles rather than clinging onto them. We learn and we upgrade ourselves moment to moment. Our wings start growing and we feel like we're flying through life, yet deeply connected to our inner source and recognizing it in everybody else and everything. In the first chapter of the text of A Course in Miracles, there are a number of principles that describe the nature, purpose, and effects of miracles. Each principle elaborates on how miracles function as a means to remind us of our inherent holiness. To emphasize the meaning of holiness, I'm talking about our wholeness, our holiness, our unity within our side, in ourselves, both our vertical body, mind, and spirit, and our horizontal with each and every one of us. So there is no place where I start and you finish. We are all one child of the universe, shattered into a billion pieces, piecing ourselves back together again. I know it sounds like a tired, over-worn out cliche, but when you are with anyone known to you or unknown to you, there is an opportunity for a holy instant. A holy instant, a miracle where love and oneness can replace any sense of separateness. The text emphasizes that miracles are not supernatural occurrences, but natural expressions of love and alignment with divine truth. Here is a summary of some of the key ideas. I will list them in no particular order. Miracles are expressions of love. They are natural, occurring when love is extended from one person to another. They do not follow physical laws. Miracles transcend time and space, reflecting the divine rather than the physical world. This is why we can send distant healing to anyone all over the world just by placing them in our hearts and sending them the energies of good intentions. They transcend time and space laws. Miracles heal and unify. They align us with the creative source of all energies and restore the awareness of oneness. They serve the collective and arise from a mindset of giving and sharing. Every time we choose love over fear, this high frequency goes into the rising tide, into the sea of love, and the whole collective, all in our little boats, battling out with our own little storms, will benefit from the rising and the calming. Miracles replace fear with love. They demonstrate that fear is a temporary illusion and love is the only eternal reality. They are teaching devices. Miracles help shift perception from the ego's illusion of me versus the world to the truth of the divine, which is, oh, I am the world. There is no order of difficulty in miracles. One is not harder or bigger than another. They are all the same. All expressions of love are maximal. Miracles as such do not matter. The only thing that matters is their source, which is far beyond evaluation. Miracles occur naturally as expressions of love. The real miracle is the love that inspires them. In this sense, everything that comes from love is a miracle. All miracles mean life, and we are made of the source of life. The source of all life will direct you very specifically. You will be told all you need to know. You may feel it as an intuitive impulse. You may see visions. You may actually hear a voice in your head that sounds like you, but it is way softer and quieter and kinder and more loving than your usual voice. Miracles are habits and should be involuntary. They should not be under conscious control. With this course that we're doing, we are consciously building the miracle habit day by day, step by step, until they become our new normal unconscious set point. Miracles are natural. When they do not occur, something has gone wrong. Miracles are everyone's right, but purification is necessary first. And this is what we're doing with the first 6 months of the course. Purification, clearing and cleaning and cleansing out any of that debris that's getting in the way. Miracles are healing because they supply a lack. They are performed by those who temporarily have more, for those who temporarily have less. Miracles are a kind of exchange. Like all expressions of love, which are always miraculous in the true sense, the exchange reverses the physical laws. They bring more love both to the giver and the receiver. For any one of us who have been on the path for a while, following whatever teachings or guidance so far, we've all had those pivotal life-changing moments, haven't we, where we up our game a bit and oh my God, we see something or feel something so extraordinary that we could never go back to our old, dim, dense selves again. We lighten up, we let it go. We lighten up, we let it go. It's just so cool. As our vast awareness of our holy wholeness grows, and our abilities of getting over our little separated selves develops, the side effects are pretty astonishing. We start to see the extraordinary in the ordinary, and the ordinary in the extraordinary. Have an amazing Sunday. See you tomorrow.